Hey Shalom Yashar, when the stuff is always by giving all praise to Yahweh Shem Yahushai that belongs to God's GMS and honesty, brother, doing the work in truth while sincerity. So, well, I just wanted to do a quick one on a tired video title that I saw a while back. It was something to the effect of Allah in the Bible. Now, it's most likely what wasn't a Muslim propaganda video. Well, basically, they just try to sway people who are on the fence, saying, oh, Islam, Christianity, and what really and truly is neither of them, because both of them are going off. It's all about the Bible and the truth of the Bible and the true understanding given out and broken down through the Most High, using his prophets, starting with the Apostle GMS on down. Right, but yeah, as I said, it was titled Allah in the Bible. But in this one, I just want to go into basically breaking down quick how Allah is just Hebrew for power, right? So, and this is evident from Genesis 1, right? So you look at the word here, it's H430, it says Allah Hayim, right? And the Yam at the end is purely just plural, right? Plural is gods, angels, gods. Now, that's literally all it means. Gods in the ordinary sense, right? Let's see what this one says. HO433. Right? Well, that sounds similar, but basically that's the point there. It's that word Allah, right? Now these Muslims go, oh, see, that proves, but no, it doesn't prove anything, because when you look through the history, Genesis 11:1, we all spoke the same language. Alright, so it's Genesis 11:1, says, and the whole earth was of one language and of one speech. Right, and it came to pass as they journeyed from the east that they found a plain in the land of Shinar, and they dwelt there, and they said one to another, go, let us make brick, and burn them thoroughly. And they had brick for stone, and slime had they for mortar. And they said, go to, let us build us a city and a tower, whose top may reach unto heaven, and make us a name, lest we be scattered abroad upon the first face of the whole earth. Well, basically trying to get together that one world order in the ancient world. Right, it says, and the Lord came down to the city to see the city which the children of men builded. And the Lord said, behold, this people is one, and they have all one language, and this they begin to do. And now nothing will be restrained from them, which they have imagined to do. Go, let us go down and confound their language, that they may not understand one another's speech. And that's the origins of basically different languages, right? But even on a more basic sense, Ishmael was Abraham's child. And what did Abraham speak? Abraham was a Hebrew, he spoke Hebrew. Right? But the promise was never with Ishmael. The promise was always with Isaac, Abraham, Isaac, and Jacob. Right? So what if Allah is in the Bible? The Bible was originally written in Hebrew. And in Hebrew, Allah is a word. It just means power. Right, so this is Genesis 21:10 to further to prove the point. I said that the line is through Isaac and not Ishmael. It says, wherefore she said unto Abraham, cast out this bondwoman and her son, for the son of this bondwoman shall not be heir with my son, even with Isaac. Basically, Sarah, Sarah wasn't happy with Hagar and the child. Now she wasn't happy with him, so she was like, yo, you can just imagine a black woman, getting all angry. She's like, I don't want this woman in my house. Get her the fuck out. Right? It says, but goes on to say, and the thing was very grievous in Abraham's sight because of his son. But listen to what the Most High said. It says, and the Most High said unto Abraham, let it be not grievous in thy sight because of the lad, and because of thy bondwoman, and all that Sarah hath said unto thee. Hearken unto her voice, for in Isaac shall thy seed be called. Right, and that's the point. This the line is through Isaac. It's through Abraham, Isaac, and Jacob. It has nothing to do with Ishmael. Right, but look what the Most High says, and also of the son, of the bondwoman will I make a nation, because he is thy seed. But, you know, he didn't get the primary blessing. You know, that was a consolation. Right? I'm just going to end with the prologue of Sirach. It says, for the same things uttered in Hebrew and translated into another tongue have not the same force in them. Because what was this in the Hebrew? It was in the original Hebrew. There will be there'll be no problem. It wouldn't be a big revelation that Allah is in the Bible. Like I said, the Old Testament was written in the Hebrew, right? You know, and that's just basically this whole language thing is a big stumbling block that the Most High set up, right? Which is why a lot of people can't get the Gentiles. This is why a lot of people can't get the fact that the Lord didn't come to save everyone, right? But you know, so I hope you've been edified, and I'm gonna say shalom.